Hello, welcome to the stream. Today I thought I'd start the stream opening a pack. I just have one to open, so well, let's hope it's good. My husband gave me the code card because he just got some of these packs. And in his real life pack, he got a Bidoof. So I hope I get a Bidoof. Okay, here we go. Galarian Mr. Mime. Hey Ratsius, welcome. I hope we see a Bidoof here. Metang. Luxio. Hello, hubby. Welcome. Two more. Wait, three more? Four more? I don't know. Oh, look at this. This is a good one, too. It's full art of a pretty good card. I don't really see too many people using Suicune V, this one, but a lot of people use the Entei V and the Raikou V, like partner cards of this. So I'm sure you could use it in a deck if you wanted to. It'd be pretty good. Revelry, welcome. What is this big doof? Who can explain? Bidoof is a Pokemon. So Big Doof is a Bidoof. And we have one more chance to get Bidoof here. Oh, well, I'll take that. That's a rare card that can be used in many decks. So I appreciate that one. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, did my I tried to turn on 1080p streaming. So I hope like the quality is better and you can read more text. I hope that 1080p is working. The last stream just went to 720. Big Doof is an alpha Bidoof. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try climbing the ladder today. I'm still in Score Bunny League. I think that's where I was yesterday when I was streaming. And Azuli, welcome. welcome. And like my goal is to get to Greninja League, Great League. So we can probably not do it, but maybe we can do it. I thought I would start with my Altaria deck, actually. Let me just go through a couple of the main cards in it. So this is the main attacking Pokemon. Her deal is she can heal everybody. And if you have plenty of them, they can all like group heal each other. This Radiant Serena does the same thing. And what else? I have a support Altaria who's not really supposed to attack unless you're desperate for some reason. But the ability is very good. So sometimes I put this on my bench. Wooloo is only in here because Wooloo is fluffy like an Altaria. Like, you know, see? They're similar, right? So I put Wooloo in there, and Wooloo can also do infinite damage. Look at the attack. That could be infinite damage. So I have Wooloo in there as like an all hope is lost sort of thing. One time this Wooloo did like 240 damage or something. I don't know. Is that even a multiple of 3? And then let's see. That's the main strategy right there, is just trying to heal a bunch. So let's try this deck for now. Wooloo is your friend Sonia's favorite. Wooloo is awesome. To explain the name, the deck is called El Rata Alada, and it's a reference to the Batman movie from last year. We watched it like right before I made this deck, so I don't know if I want to fully explain it. That might spoil part of the movie. But I also have a Wooloo coin. It's like halfway to a Wooloo deck at this point. Yeah, we watched the Batman. When did we watch it? It wasn't Halloween, was it? No, that was Five Nights at Freddy's. We watched it, was it like Thanksgiving? Oh, it was. Yeah, the Batman is a good Thanksgiving movie. All right. Oh, no basic for me. That means they will get an extra card. And I have to shuffle my hand back in and redraw it. The nice thing about the online matches is shuffling your hand in and redrawing takes 1 second. In real life, it takes like, I guess it depends who you are. Like I've seen people do it in 5 seconds, you know, because they're just like going super fast. It takes me like a minute though, or longer, so. Let's see, they have a dark deck. I hope it's not Roaring Moon. Actually, I hope it's Roaring Moon. Because sometimes my Altaria can trip up the Roaring Moon. Maybe it isn't dark, their deck, yeah. There was a campaign here. Don't be a Batman where Batman's meant people cycling with no light at night. Is that how Batman does? Oh, uh-oh. Free victory there. Free victory, everybody. Maybe the sleeves are black herrings. Yeah, that's what I like to do with my decks sometimes. It's just have the totally wrong card sleeve. Throw them off, intimidate them. Because Dark Knight, oh. Yeah, it would be bad to ride like a Dark Knight. Okay, let's try again. Although that boosted my rank, so thank you. You see this name? Robbable? Reminds me of our name. Our last name. Robbable cause. Probable cause without a P. Yeah. Their name is probably Rob, is my guess. Oh, again, no basic? Oh no. At least they're actually playing the game though, so we can play. Oh no, wait. I'm not gonna take a mulligan, so I'm just gonna play my Snorlax dolls. This is great. These Snorlax dolls are in my other deck I was playing yesterday. They're good for kind of stalling, and I like to stall to get my Altarias set up. But I can't do anything. What's the meaning of the wrench symbol? Yeah, it means moderator. Default, my 2 favorite words. Yeah. I like the free victories. They're worth the, 60 seconds it takes to claim them. Just waiting it out. What does he have here? Evolution. Okay, he's gonna evolve his Bidoof. Look at this pretty Bidoof. What did you see that? I've never seen that. It like glitched out on me. Wait, Avitra, didn't you get this card recently, or am I crazy? Okay, finally I got a Swablu. Power up my Swablu. No need to Shauna because I already have my Altaria, so I'm just gonna wait it out. that Bidoof like was so happy that we're Bidoof lovers. It ran toward the screen at us. You pulled that same exact Bibarel full art from a Crown Zenith pack 2 nights ago. Yeah, this is a good card. I love the like X-ray vision of the Beaver Dam aspect of it. Okay, what is this guy about to do to me? He's about to... He bossed my Swablu up? Oh no. Oh no. You didn't realize it was an X-ray? You thought he just built his dam with like a patio? No, I don't think so. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. A dam with a picture window. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be. I just always thought it was an X-ray because he looks so snuggled and safe in there. Like, okay, wait a minute. I have to Shauna. I need a new Swablu. So Shauna like shuffles my hand in and lets me draw a new hand. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Big window to enjoy the view. Yeah. What else is in this art? There's like hidden Bidoof in the background. I love that. I love it when you look closely at the Pokemon art and you can see other Pokemon in the background, especially if it's just like a random Pokemon, like not even related to the Pokemon. It's just something totally random. Okay, I'm probably gonna GG on this one. Why can I? Oh no. Lance isn't gonna help me, so. Iono is basically like a Shauna, but for both people, based on how many prize cards you have left. Oh good, I got Ultra Ball. I guess I'll Ultra Ball. I don't really want to get rid of anything. I guess I have to get rid of those. Get my Swablu. Hope he doesn't boss it up and kill it. But it's my only option here. Let's see. Avitra says that Cherim is like Baxcalibur for Leaf Energy, right? Sort of, but you can't attach to Pokemon that have a rule box, which is interesting. Oh no. Why? Well, he got his deck up and running very swiftly, and I did not. So that's what happens if you're slow and they're fast. I still have like half a chance here, but probably not. He has 2 of these Toad Scrolls powered up. Yeah, I don't know. Did I complete the sword pulling game? I just played it as long as that video I uploaded is. That's all I've done. I did look up afterward like what it takes to beat the game, and no, there's no way I can do that. There's no way. I won't spoil it, but it was ridiculous. So I'm glad I wasn't able to beat it when I tried. Good times though. I don't know this card. Huh. That's neat. That's neat. Man, this guy is doing a lot of damage. I think I'm done for. I finally got an Altaria, but he can attack. No water energy here. Oops. This guy, my opponent, is sitting pretty. All his toad scrolls glaring at me with their smug little faces. He's giving me free cards. Thank you. Oh, it's Wooloo. We might have a chance, everybody. Wooloo is my trump card. We barely survived thanks to the rigid band. The rigid band decreases the amount of damage they do to you. Okay, so Wooloo is here. I can attack with Altaria. I could even devolve, but he's only stage 1, so I don't think devolving him would do anything. Put down Serena. Ooh, an Avery would really help, because that would make Toadstool do less damage. Because his damage is based on the amount of Pokemon that have leaf energy attached. And Avery makes him discard 2 of his bench Pokemon if he has a full bench. So that's good. I mean, I think it's too little too late at this point, but okay, let's see. Do I want to... I think I'll Ultra Ball for another Swab Blue. And then I'll go ahead and heal everybody up. A very useful card, Avery. Yeah, Avery is pretty good. Okay, well, at least Altaria gets 1 attack off. Oh, Avery is a very useful card. I get it now. I get it now. Ooh, good. He got rid of that boss orders. I don't want to see another one of those. The cute one. What is it? This guy's ability do? I forget. Prevent all effects of attacks. Okay. Oh no, 420 damage. Oh no. Alright, it's Wooloo's time to shine. Because, I mean, Swablu is not ready to go. This also helps me heal, but oh well. Alright. This is what Wooloo does to remind everybody. So, Wooloo could kill. Here we go. See? Wooloo is fearsome. Fearsomely cute. He wouldn't dare knock out my cute little Wooloo, would he? You want to tug Wooloo's braids? Yeah, that seems cute to tug gently. Yeah. Ashley says, I wanted to get into this, but I'm afraid to get addicted. Yeah, it could be addicting, but I feel like it also has a good, like, off-ramp for you. Like, after you play a battle, which could last, you know, as long as 30 minutes or something, it usually feels pretty satisfying to stop if you need to. At least for me, I don't know. Alright, let's see. It's not looking good here at all. I haven't even taken a single prize card. You guys. I think the most fun aspect of this game is, you know, this game is still gonna be like popular in 10 years. So if you decide to put in some time playing it, collecting cards and stuff, then you know it could be with you for a good amount of time. Whereas some games, I guess, you know, they fall out of popularity or whatever. And also you always get new content, like they release whole big batch of cards every like 3 months. So if he just says honorable foe, he quick attacked on the last turn instead of playing a bunch of useless cards. Yeah, that's an honorable foe. Sometimes people just play out their whole turn when they could easily kill you and get it over with. Okay, let's go back to the mill deck, because I love this one. Azuli says, I honestly didn't know about this game until I started seeing you play it. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've been playing the real card game since like 2002 or something. Probably before, maybe before then. And then the online version has been around like maybe 15 years, maybe a little less. And then this version of the online game is less than a year old because they switched developers. They switched to in-house development. I didn't get any mulligans, guys. So for those that are new, the idea behind my deck is I only have one basic Pokemon in the entire deck, which means it's very hard to like get him into my hand on the first few draws of my hand. So I like rack up a bunch of mulligans, and then they get to draw a bunch of extra cards, which is normally a good thing for the opponent, but my strategy is just to mill through their deck. So I want them to draw all their cards and then I would win. So them taking a bunch of mulligans at the start helps me get through their deck quicker, but this is like a really fast electric deck and now I'm scared. Let's see. I use this to help thin out their deck, which it does not this time. Let's use Pokestop, get some item cards. Ooh, we got all three. That's kind of nice. Okay, what do I want for my camping gear? I guess the cross switcher would be epic to get at this point. I'll show you what it does. It does opponent's turn. Just kidding. Hopefully I leave the cards up long enough for you to read them. But if you didn't get a chance to read them, you can always look it up at the PKMN cards website that I have listed right here. It's a really nice site. Ooh, he got rid of an energy and a supporter, and he only drew Battle VIP Pass, which is useless after the first turn. So that was a bad move for him. Patrick says we can also pause briefly and then catch up. Yeah, that's fine too. B says, Pokemon is outside of the area of things I'm interested in, but I can enjoy watching this for some time. I can observe without having to get involved in playing. Yeah, I hope it's kind of nice to just spectate. I think it is. I mean, if anything, you get to see all the fun art, colorful art. That's what I really like. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Pokestop. Who are we gonna pull up here with the cross switcher? I guess a Pachirisu. I don't know. It's kind of a bad matchup for me. Let's try copycat. Or no, that's not what I meant to say. I was gonna say Pokemon catcher, but then I realized I actually want to use the cross switcher to get my cloth back on the bench, back to safety. And I don't think I want a copycat. He only has 2 cards. So if I used copycat, I'd only get 2 cards. That's what copycat does. Looks like he discarded 2 supporters there with the Pokestop. But he got the Ultra Ball. Is he gonna get a Regieleki VMAX? Yes. This thing is scary. This VMAX. Hopefully y'all can read that. Avidra says discarding Professor's research is kind of bad for my end goal though, right? Yeah, it kind of is. Because Professor's research makes them go through their deck a lot quicker. I'm just kind of happy though when they use Pokestop and it bites them in the butt, you know? I'm like, haha. Because it was originally put in this deck as a trap. I'm pretty okay to use it because most of my deck is item cards, and then I have pal pads in case I need to fish supporters out of my discard pile. Right now there's just the copycat. Let's see. I'll go ahead and... I'm not gonna Crushing Hammer yet because there's no good option here. Like I could try to get the energy off of this guy, but this guy has free retreat costs, so there's not really a situation I'd want him in the active spot anyway. I could hammer it off this guy, but he also has a low retreat cost. I don't know. Probably, maybe pulling the Zapdos up would be a good idea. I don't know. He probably has electric energy out the wazoo. So, let's see. See what this brings me. I would like that Chantal, but it's in the discard pile now. Counter Catcher is now active, yeah. I mean, I guess I can try pulling up the Zapdos and like hoping he doesn't have an energy in his hand right now. I'm actually, instead of using the Counter Catcher, I'm gonna boss. That way, in case I need to use a supporter later, I could. Since I have 3 Pal Pads, might as well use one. Get a boss back, maybe get a Chantal back. And am I good? I guess I'm good. What does the Zapdos do? Multi-shot lightning. He's an angry boy. He's a bad big bird. He's an angry bird, says Avidro. Yes. Oh no. Got a bunch of items there. Actually, yeah, I hope he uses this. Oh, it didn't work. But like I wanted him to use this and power up someone on his bench. That means less of a chance to draw an energy to put on Zapdos. Sesame Street won't be happy about that. Yeah. They infringed Sesame Street's copyright. That'll be my new YouTube video. Oh, okay. That was a dim hope I had that he wouldn't have an energy in his hand. So he did. So things are, well, they're not that bad because I don't think he can kill my cloth with anyone on his bench. If he just says Zapdos is just Big Bird after he poked his beak in the power socket, yeah. Basically, yeah. What does this guy do exactly? Okay. Why does he have the poncho on? It doesn't even work on Pachirisu. Okay, I'll go ahead and try to get the energy off of Patch. Not gonna work. Okay. Give me some fossils, please. I got one fossil. Better than none. Alright, I'm gonna Chantal and I'm gonna hope I get tails so I can bring my cloth back to safety. Yay! And then I think I might as well catch up this Pachirisu. Or, yeah, I'll try it. The colder Pachirisu with no poncho on. So to recap, my strategy is to try to get their deck to 0 cards, because if you don't have any card to draw at the start of your turn, you lose. Whereas most people's strategy is to try to get like 6 Pokemon knocked out and take all your prize cards and then you win. Unfortunately, this Luxray I have in my hand, you can only use it at the start of the game, the way I have it set up in my deck. Okay, let's see. Let's do the Pokestop. Pal pad those guys back in. I'll counter catch up the Patch. And then I guess I might as well copycat at this point. Oh, I got a camping gear. That's nice. Camping gear lets me get anything I want from my deck. I got a Luxray that I can play. This is a different Luxray. I guess I'll camp for a boss's orders, I think. And that automatically ends my turn. Let's see, how many? There are already 5 energy in his discard pile, which means he might be close to running out of energy. He might have like, ooh, you just discarded one. He might have like 4 more in active circulation in his deck and hand, perhaps. I'm not really sure how many energy most people run in this kind of deck. I think I tend to go energy heavy, except for my decks like this one, which have literally 0 energy cards. But like, I hate so much when you're playing and you can't draw an energy card and you're just stuck. So I tend to put like more than you'd think in there. Okay, I'll boss up that patch again. I mean, it's working so far. I think it's slowing him down. I could try getting that energy off the Zapdos too. Welcome back, Patrick. Let's see. Yeah, get the energy off the Zapdos. And then maybe I could start messing around with that Zapdos again. AKA Big Bird. I'll leave the patch up one more turn though. I don't know what, I assume a food item you typed? I don't know what that is. I'm scared to say it. Crude notes and knots and... They look yummy? Oh, okay. Ooh, that's good. He's going through his deck real fast with that. Avidro was right to point it out. It's good that he had that. Welcome, Chaos Enjoyer. You have no idea what's going on? That's how I am when I join a new stream, usually. If you're curious about like the nitty-gritty of how this game works, in my stream yesterday at, I think it was like 1 hour 15 minutes in, I did a tutorial on how to play. So if you want to go watch that and then come back, or you could just figure it out as we play here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pull that Zapdos up. I still have like 3 prize card buffer to like work with, so I'm feeling good here. Patrick says my sister brought them over from the Netherlands. They're little hard ginger biscuits wrapped in chocolate. Yummy. Sounds really yummy. Just say chocolate and I'm for it. They pronounce it Kraudnoten. Yeah, Kraudnoten. Chaos Enjoyer says he'll try to guess the rules. Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of a simple game. Like the base rules are simple. You attach energy cards that let you attack. You're trying to knock out the opponent's Pokemon. Each one you knock out gets you a prize card. Or sometimes they give you 2 if they're like really strong. And if you get all 6 prize cards, you win. Except for me, because I'm playing a weird deck where I'm just trying to make them draw all their cards, and then I win. That's like the alternate win condition. Let's see. Camping gear for Misfortune. Wait, I can't use Misfortune at this point because they don't have enough cards. And I'm out of Crushing Hammers. Maybe a cross switcher. Patrick says Jules is trying to win by exhausting our opponent's deck every game. Yeah, and just being annoying. Just like trying to switch up the Pokemon from their bench that they don't want to use. And trying to discard their helpful cards and stuff. Azali says, Jules, are you aware of Pal World that's coming out in January? I've never heard of that. What is it? Let's see. Fine to just wait it out at this point, I think. I'm kind of impressed that I was able to hold out against this electric deck. Because these are tough opponents. Is Pal World like a Pokemon clone or something? It sounds like one. Oh no, what are you doing, dude? He just... Oh, okay. Escape rope. Well, I don't think that's gonna give you the victory though, my friend. Asley says it's a really high quality Pokemon clone, I guess. Oh, okay. Is it like, when I think of Pokemon clone, like the recent example I can think of is like Temtem. I don't think I ever played Temtem, but is it sort of like that? Oh, it has a twist. What is the twist? Zul's win, yay! My shorts are so comfy. That's gotta feel bad for him. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry I beat you with a mill deck like that. I'm so sorry. Okay. We have advanced to Snubble again. I think we were already at Snubble earlier in the stream. Okay, so Greninja's our goal. We need like another 200 points. So I just need to win 10 times in a row. And then we got it. We got it. I'm dying to know the twist though of Pal World. I'm dying right now. There's so much suspense. Easy. 10 wins is easy. This game actually keeps track of your win streak. But you have to like go to a different menu to view it. Let's see. B says, didn't Juna have a similar star pattern pants at some point? Yeah, they totally ripped Juna off. I'll claim that I made him up first. I probably did, actually. I don't know. Azali says, I really want to tell you, but it's funnier when you see the trailer. I'll give you a link and you can check it out when you're not busy. Okay. Do that and then I'll let you know my thoughts. I'm guessing it like surprises you in the middle of the trailer or something. That's pretty funny. Okay, so my goal here is to just give him as many mulligans as possible. And I gave him one. One mully. That's all right. Last match we had 0, right? And we still won. So this could be a victory, maybe. He has Mew sleeves, which means he might have a Fusion Strike deck, which is the deck that didn't it win the World Championship a few months ago? Although I don't think this Mew is in that deck. So Fog Crystal might have a Gardevoir. Oh, Calyrex. Okay. I'm not really familiar with this deck. I think they evolve into VMAX Pokemon. VMAX Pokemon are really beefy, a lot of HP, strong cards that evolve from V Pokemon. This is a V Pokemon. You can tell by the V up here. So VMAX evolve from V Pokemon. They're really beefy and good, but when you defeat them, you get 3 prize cards. Okay. Let's lure his Pokemon into his hand to get through his deck faster. There were none. Put a fossil down. I'm gonna camp for my stadium now. Wait. Chantal might be good to try to get Cloth on the bench, but I'll do it later. Why do today what you could put off until tomorrow? This is Pokestop. I have like 3 or 4 in this deck because it's essential. Stadium cards are cards that either player can play, but both players can use once they're on the playing field. Chaos Enjoyer says, just watch the Pal World trailer. I was not ready. Oh, I'm looking forward to it now. Here's that VMAX. Oops. This is gonna make him draw more cards though, which is good. I hope you guys can read this. I hope I'm streaming at a high enough resolution. Cresselia. The feature says I can mostly read it and I set mine to 480p. Oh, that's good. And is 1080p an option for you? Okay. So hopefully the 1080pers can really read it well. Oh no. Wait, why do you... What? Did he just switch and then switch? And then switch? Is he trying to get rid of all the cards in his hand? Is there a card that... What the heck? Oh, to use restart. Oh, yeah. He was trying to burn cards to use restart. What did he do there? What is this? Grab her? What, did he grab my Luxray? Oh, he put it on the bottom of my deck, so I can't see. I think I had 2 Luxray, right? That's alright, buddy. I don't really need that Luxray. And my Cloth is gonna pinch off one of your energies. Okay, what am I gonna do? Pokestop for sure. Let's get some more fossils here. That's not a fossil, that's a Snorlax doll. Alright, I'm gonna Chantal. I'd be happy with heads or tails, so I think I slightly prefer tails. Okay. Get my Cloth to safety, and then hopefully one of these 2 Pokemon catchers will result in heads. That's what I really need to happen. Oops. I was trying to play it and it just didn't let me. I was going too crazy with the shaking. Okay, that's the tails. Which means there's a 100% chance that this will be heads, right? That's how probability works, right? Oh, no. Alright, well, we tried. Maybe he won't have an energy. Wait. Yeah, maybe he won't have an energy. Okay, B says I can read in full screen mode, but then chat is below. 1080 is anyway higher than my screen height, which is 1024. Oh yeah, I didn't think about the fact that chat would like mess with the resolution. Yeah, I could put chat on the stream screen at some point, maybe. Luckily Zulz is reading all chats loud. I'm not really though. I'm reading most of them though. I'm trying not to read chat too much because I get so distracted. It's fun though. Like that's why I'm streaming, because it's fun to interact. But then I like forget what I'm doing in the game. I think it takes practice to like have a 2-track mind as a streamer, where you're focused on the game and then you're focused on the chat at the same time. That's hard. Kelsandora says, I remember in elementary school playing TCG with friends in a manner that would make anyone who actually knew how to play want to cry. Oh, so you just made up the rules? I guess that's pretty doable, probably. Because like a lot of the rules are just written on the cards. That would be fun, actually. What do you grab? Another Luxray or something? Probability is a lie. Yeah, probability is fake, and so is the world and reality. You grabbed the useless one? Oh, he grabbed the other Luxray that I could never use? Oh, you didn't have time to read it then. He's trying to play fast, like a gentleman. That's so nice. I'm gonna thumbs him up. I thumbs him up for that. You did me a solid, bro. Thanks. Me and V'ger always make fun of this emote because it looks so patronizing. It's like, yeah, good job. It looks so sarcastic. Yeah. Now he thinks I'm messing with him. I should stop. It probably is making your opponent mad. Yeah, it probably is. It's fun though. It's all in good fun. Okay, I can put my elixir down now. Thanks for not grabbing up the useful one. Oh, he only has 12 cards left. He went through those. All right, I want to use the camping gear, but I want to use the copycat, and I can't use both. Which one should I use? Probably the copycat would be better. I need a catcher or two. Here we go. I could catch up this guy. Probably the best guy to catch up at this point. And I think I'm good with that. Might as well put this guy down. B says, at elementary school times with 2 friends, we tried to make our own card game. It was fun coming up with creatures and things, but never finished it. Yeah, it's fun to make board games and card games, because the beauty is all you need is like a pencil and some paper and you can make one. Me and Avidra are working on an Explonarum themed card game, and it's really fun. It's super fun, but it kind of wouldn't, I don't think it would translate very well to online play, because you kind of have to like read your opponent's expression and stuff like that. Avidra says probably the best guy to catch up at this point. To catch up, like with my catchphrase? What are you talking about? To catch up what? Is this a pun? Patrick, oh wait, I missed one. Chaos Endurer says, like old maid, but with Explonarum instead of an old lady. Gosh, I can't even think of how old maid works at this moment. It's been like 25 years since I've played that. Oh no, he killed the cloth. My buddy. My friend is gone, but he has 6 cards, so I don't know what's gonna happen here. I have a chance. He has a chance, I have a chance. We all have a chance right now. Okay, I'll boss up the this guy again. And might as well get some more cards here. It'd be useful to pal pad the bosses back in. And then I can, I wonder if Crushing Hammer on this guy would upset him. It might upset his plans. I'm gonna do it. Okay, and then camping gear for a catcher boss. I guess I'll get a, am I out of, no, I have plenty of these. Okay, I have a lot of chat I missed. Okay, Patrick says, Zulz plays Juna. All other players are hugely irritated for the next 20 turns. Yeah, Juna would be an irritating card. Avidra says, you were saying catch up a bunch with the counter catcher earlier. Oh, I see. That's the problem with streaming. There's a little bit of latency and then I just forget what I said. Patrick says, you have an odd queen, usually spades, which you try to avoid. So I guess the queen is the curse, yeah. Yeah, the queen would be Explonarum in that case. Or Juna, since having Juna means you have Explonarum. Exactly. No, it's not like Old Maid. You don't really have a hand in the usual sense. It's mainly like the cards are on the communal playing field. It's kind of a unique gameplay, I think. But I won't get into it because it's still in development and top secret. Okay, things are looking good here. I should have saved that hammer though, because then I could hammer it off this guy, but... Okay, I'm gonna put my Luxray down. Get rid of a couple of these fossils, because I don't need them. It's better to have the higher HP boys out on the field. What does this guy do? Ooh. I kind of want to catch this guy up because he has to discard all energy. And I'd only lose... You'd only get one prize card for that. Let's try that. I'll do boss. This might be stupid. I think it's fine though. Sometimes I have a crazy idea and it seems really smart to me, but then I'm like, wait, that didn't work out how I expected. B says, even worse, you couldn't get rid of the curse, but Juna still remains. Yeah, you're just cursed with a Juna card or like a Juna token, maybe, the whole game. And it's like minus 100 points at the end. I don't know why he's bossing. Because I think that Articuno can attack anyone. Actually, it wasn't that smart for me to pull him up because, well, it depends if he attacks or not. Because if he retreats, then I'm not in a great position. I think it would be smartest for him to retreat. Wait, but he doesn't really have anyone who can attack. Because everybody costs 3 energy to attack. Huh. What's he gonna do? He tried to get more energy with this thing, but it didn't work. I guess he's out of energy. I think that means I have locked in a victory. I do not know why he attached an energy to that guy. Okay. I win here, right? Like, right? I guess he could have a switch and an energy? But I don't think he has a switch. Maybe he does. I just gotta hang in there. 4 turns. Chaos Endura says, Exfilnerum would make a really great hidden role game. Everybody has a secret vulnerable, and one person has Exfilnerum, and the goal would be to find where Exfilnerum is so you can bury it forever. Yeah, that'd be cool. Be a good party game like that, yeah. So he attached an energy to him. I guess. I was reading chat. I don't know. That's fine. Let me try to find a crushing hammer. Am I out? I can't remember. No, I have some. I wonder if that game idea you had, Chaos Enjoyer, could translate to a forum game. It would take some detailed administration, probably. But maybe it'd work. Yay! We did it, guys! It would be very tricky. Yeah, it would be tricky. Alright, let's see what the current win streak is. 2! Yeah! Look at my victories and losses ratio. It's not the best. Now is it? Azali says nice. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Kesson Joy says hiding stuff would probably take like 1,000 PMs. I know. And then we'd have to upgrade the server, the web host. Do I want to go first? No. Azali says, it's okay, we pay attention to the win streak, not the losses. Exactly. What have you done for me lately? Avitra says, I have experience managing 1,000 PMs for a forum game. Yeah, he does. So, I can tell this story, right? So, I actually came across Avidro on the internet before I ever met him on the dating website where we like really met. So like a year or two before we met on the dating website, I was on the Homestuck forums and there was this giant thread called Let's Play Homestuck. And it was a giant thread, so I looked at it and it was his thread. He made it. It was a forum game. And I took one look at it and I just like noped out of there because it was like so intricate and involved and complex and my brain couldn't take it right in that moment. So I never ended up posting or interacting with him. But then later after we had met, we eventually realized that's what had happened. So... and then, yeah, back then, I was really into Homestuck and I was doing some like theory crafting and stuff with my other friend. And that other friend I talked to actually cited one of Avidro's theory posts in his own theory postings that I read and I came across. So it's like I near missed Avidro twice. And then we finally met like in a totally different context. So that was funny. Okay. What do they got here? They have a lot of meta cards lined up, I guess. I sure hope they don't get a Charizard EX out. I hate those guys. Let's see. Azali says, you got me into Homestuck. I will never forget that. It took over my life for a long time. Yeah, it took over everybody's life for a long time. Yeah, those were good days, though. It was fun just freaking out over the updates and stuff. That was so much fun. Avija says, hey, look, it's the mysterious Tail Mew, which I pulled a full art version of today. Oh, it's the same Mew, but not full art. Oh. Cool. All right, what's going on? Pokestop is here early. That's great. Why is he powering up that Pidgey? I don't understand what's going on with that guy. I never see a person powering up their Pidgey in this game. We got him to draw these cards. So that's good. Let's see if we can catch up. I don't want to catch up anybody, actually. It'll probably be a wait and see sort of thing right now. What do I want? Kind of want to grab a Misfortune Sisters. Here's what it does. Let's see. Chaos Endurer says, I got into Homestuck for a bit, but I ended up getting confused and a little bored. Did you make it out of Act 1? Because that's where it's confusing and boring and everybody thinks about quitting. And then it just like gets crazy. Pidgey power. Exactly. Pidgey is the most powerful Gen 1 Pokemon of them all. B says, so you met on Homestuck forum, Weg and TB met on your forum. Well, we didn't meet on the Homestuck forum. I just saw a couple of his posts and I didn't take any special notice of him or or interact with him at all. But yeah, we sort of met. Like we crossed paths, I guess. To continue the trend, now they have to make a comic so that someone can meet at their comics forum. Well, they do have a comic. They just need to make a forum for it now. And yeah, pass along the good deed. We need to tell them. That is their moral imperative now. Avitra is more like Bidgey. Well, now he's a Bidgey. Pidgeot. I've never seen someone powering up their Pidgeot. Usually it's just used for this ability. Cassandra says, ever heard of TEOD? Exactly. I think I made it to like Act 3-ish. Oh, okay. So you made it past the hurdle. Maybe it just wasn't for you. And maybe that's a blessing in disguise. Avitra says Homestuck doesn't really feel epic until about Act 4, in my opinion. That's true. B says, I kept seeing Homestuck references on the Time forum where I was active. At some point I thought, okay, I'll check what this thing is. Yeah, I kept seeing a lot of Homestuck on Tumblr. I was active on Tumblr and people kept mentioning Homestuck. But I got it confused with Hetalia, which is that like, I don't know, was that an anime or like a comic about all the different countries personified? And I thought it was like the same thing. And then I finally looked it up and it was not that, but I read it anyway. I'd actually read Problem Sleuth before that and enjoyed it. I didn't realize they were connected though until later. Let's see, what am I doing here? What is he doing here? I don't know what I'm doing because I don't know what he's doing. You know what I mean? Oh no, look at this guy about to be drawn. Oh, go to the bottom of the deck, please. Shuffle him back in deep in there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Avitra says he vacuumed your Pokestop? Oh, I didn't notice. I guess I'm so confused I didn't even notice that my main centerpiece of my deck is gone. Azali says it was always a dream. Oh no. That distracted me from reading chat, seeing that hated face pop up in my peripheral vision. The stupid Charizard EX. No. This card is too strong. It's too strong. And I hate it. I have a deck of it because it's like so good. But I hate it. Okay, as I said, it was always a dream of mine to make a webcomic, but I just never got around to it. Well, you would make an awesome webcomic, so I hope you do get around to it. I would really read the heck out of that and promote it. Maybe one day. B says, I was not aware of act length disproportion, so at some point I was afraid I would run out of reading soon. Well, I still had most of it unread, yeah. Yeah, it gets exponentially longer each act, basically. Yeah. Alright, so what am I gonna do on my turn? I guess I could boss up the Luminion or the Mew. I'm gonna Chantal, hopefully bring my Cloth back to safety with a Tails. That's a heads. That's okay though. Cloth is tough, he can hang in there. Let's see. I could try to crush the hopes and dreams of Charizard EX. And it'll work. What a happy day. And I'm good. I need to drink some water. Ugh. I'm really dehydrated. Everybody, drink your water. Avitro's in the room with me and he's looking around for his water. He didn't have any. You need to get some, right? I told Avidro he had to watch the stream in 480p so that he didn't like use up all the bandwidth. Let's see. Avidro says heads off with their heads. Oh, because I flipped heads? I hope that's what you're referencing. I'm like 30 seconds behind on that. Azali says, I actually just drink water 5 seconds after you said that. Oh, good. Water is the wellspring of life. That used to be my motto. Azali says, I predicted the future. You always predict the future. You're psychic. You should have a psychic type deck in the TCG. B says, I was surprised how many themes I liked were present. Oh, in Homestuck? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of themes. The main reason I liked Homestuck, I think everybody, or like, let me rephrase that. I think there are a lot of different reasons to like Homestuck, and there are a lot of those reasons, and they're very varied. What I was drawn to was just like all of the characters and how Hussey went into fairly deep characterization of such a wide cast. I mean, some of them were just archetypes or whatever, but like the cast was so huge. It just felt fun and special to read for that reason to me. Oh, I'm giving him a free Pidgey. Look, there it goes, straight into his hand. There you go, buddy. I know you love those Pidgeys. Okay, what do I want to do? I will try to get the Luminion up. Come on up. Come on up, friend. And let's try to discard some of his items. We get to discard 2 Ultra Balls. That's pretty cool. Oops, typo, before, not after. Aha! That makes a little bit more sense. Avidro says, I liked it because Hussey's humor and mine were on a very similar wavelength back then. Also, I loved Problem Sleuth so much when it was active, and I knew it was only a matter of time for Homestuck. Yeah, I think after I read Problem Sleuth, I found it when it was already completed, so I got to like read it in one sitting, 1 or 2 sittings, whatever. I think at that point Homestuck had like just begun, and I like clicked on it and I was like, what? And then I clicked away immediately. And then I didn't discover it again until 2 years later, or actually 3 years later, something, when I thought it was Hetalia. All right, what do you guys think? Do you think I can pull out the victory here? It's a bit tough because his Pokemon only have like 1 cost or retreat cost for the most part. So it's hard to like get him stuck at this point. And I don't really have many people on my bench. People. I don't have many people on my bench right now. Fossils are people too. That's what I'm saying. B says, my first encounter was discovering that the random number I chose was already taken by Homestuck. Oh, that is strange. What are the odds of that? Was that just like random from the neurons of your brain? Or was it like random but sort of based on something? Here comes our friend Charizard EX! Yay! Maybe 413 is a magic number or something. Okay, I really need a fossil or... Oh gosh, what do I do? I should bring up this friendly fish and pray. B says I needed a 3-digit number as a placeholder in a drawing or comic or something like that. But was it just like totally random, or was it like, oh, look, there's a 4. Oh, look, there's a 13 in my room, and then you put them together or something? Or did Andrew Hussey break into your house at night and start whispering in your ear? Vidro gave me a look for saying that. I'm sorry. He is selecting cards from his deck. He has 19 cards in his hand and 11 in his deck. It was 2010, so Homestuck was already active, but I was not aware. Uh-huh. That's kind of sad. I read HS as Homestuck when it should be high school. I think that's the most common way to read HS. So when are they going to make the Homestuck TCG? Bring up the Mew? I don't know why he didn't do any. I guess he can't attack with anyone. Let's bring up the Mew and make him really upset. This is really nice art too, even though it's not the full art. I really wish you could like browse cards or alternate versions of cards while you're in a game to like pass the time. Fun wheel spinning, yeah. That was fun. See, there's not much to do to you can click and make green bursts to pass the time. You know, that's fun, but I don't think they can see it. I don't think the opponent can see it, so what's the point? You could spin the wheel. You could look at the art. You could go like this. Woo, physics, sorta. Let's see. I'm not even gonna like. Wait, yeah, obviously I should copycat. I'll draw 20 cards, but that'll still leave me with more than him. Look at all those cards. Wow. I should put my Pokestop up to tempt him to go through cards faster. Now I have a little bit of leeway in case he knocks out my Luxray somehow. Are we good? Do we need a camp for anything? I mean, we got plenty in our hand. Maybe a hammer. B says if they could see it, it could be a form of secret communication. Now you're limited to just the emotion faces. Yeah, it could be like Morse code or something. In the previous video game by the other developer, instead of emotes, they had like these stock phrases you could use. It was like, you have a good deck. That's the only one I can remember. It was like, oh, I think there was like, hello. There was, you have a good deck. And like 3 or 4 other phrases. I kind of miss the you have a good deck one, because that was a good like thing to be able to express. Every now and then you're impressed by somebody's deck, like unusually so, and it's nice to be able to say that to them. In the really early version of that game, you could actually type, just like chat by typing, but they took that out. Oh no! Oh no! He just replenished his entire deck. He's gonna make this game drag out longer than it needs to. But I guess it was his only option, so I can't fault him. Alright, just go through the cards quickly, dude. Let's see. B says assign numerical values to emotes and select them in quick succession. Secret code communication. Yeah, that would work, but how do we let everybody know? That's the issue. There are Pokemon called Unknown, and they're just like all the letters of the alphabet. So you could like spell out messages with the unknown on your bench. Maybe. There's nothing I want to do. He might get a timeout loss before he gets a deck out loss, because he only has 10 minutes left on his timer. Oh, that's what Avidra said. Great minds think alike there. I hope he just concedes, but maybe he's hoping I'll concede. Patrick says, don't get your deck out. That'll get the channel. Haha, very funny. Pal pad. Misfortune's back in. Yeah. That'll thin his deck a little quicker, maybe. I'm just glad that this guy didn't totally destroy us. He's collapsing the stadium, which means everybody can only have 4 Pokemon on their bench instead of 5. Not sure why he played it, but maybe he had nothing better to do. Vijay says he can now remove the stadium and play a new benchy if he wants. Oh, yeah. That's actually smart thinking there. But what bench Pokemon could he put down that would help him, I wonder? Charizardian? Oh, yeah. Get a new Charizard up. But does he have any like energy in his deck left? These Charizard decks run low on energy. I wonder why he doesn't have a magma basin. Ooh, if he puts down a Charmander, a Vidro is so smart. There you have it, guys. A Vidro saw through the opponent's plays. So what he did was he basically forced himself to discard a bench Pokemon and then open the slot back up so that he could play a new bench Pokemon, which is Charmander, which will evolve into Charizard EX, which can search for energy and get energy. But I just don't even know if he like has energy in his deck. Ooh, I'm discarding that. That might not let him evolve into Charizard EX. We shall see. Because, okay, so Charmander normally evolves into Charmeleon, who evolves into Charizard. But if you have this card called Rare Candy, you can just skip Charmeleon and go straight into Charizard. He Arvin for a Rare Candy earlier? Oh, but did he not Iono it back in? Or does he still... His strategy against me is working because his turns are so long that my brain is turning to mush and I forget what I'm supposed to do. What a great opponent. So he should have been able to search for Charizard EX and a Rare Candy by now if he had them available, right? So if he's able to, he would be able to get a Charizard EX right now. But it seems like he doesn't have it. If he just says woohoo, guess what woohoo rhymes with? Wooloo, yeah, you're right. Oh no, not an Iono. He's a no. Oh no, Iono. Yeah. Oh no. Iono. I really like Iono's character design. I guess you'd pronounce her name Iono, because it's like Ion. This guy is really determined to win by outlasting me. What do I have in here? I should pal pad in my sister's. Get some sisters. Because that might Help it go a little bit quicker. I don't know. Let's see, what does he have in here? Those cards I was just looking at are cards still in his deck. His timer is now in the uh-oh yellow. Oh, me and Avidro are so similar. That's why we got married. We have the same exact thoughts at the same exact time. Uh-oh, not quite 413, but I thought it was gonna be. There we go. Finish each other's sandwiches. I got the reference. But if Avidro didn't get the reference, that means we're not totally on the exact same wavelength. Yay! Yeah. Oh, he didn't know. He never saw Frozen. Or he maybe saw a little bit of Frozen. I saw Frozen 1 and Frozen 2. And I really liked Frozen 2. Alright, let's see how we are on the ladder. Halfway to Bulbasaur. And then the coveted Greninja. Woohoo! Alright. Everybody take a drink of water. Don't forget. I might go another like hour or something. I don't know. I'm having fun. Okay, let's keep going. B says, I have not seen Frozen. All my sisters have seen it. Yeah, it's very popular. I wouldn't say it's like a good movie, but it's like a decent movie, and that's good enough for like a cultural phenomenon to be worth watching, I guess. Maybe. Unless you're a big hipster, then, you know, you can never see it ever. That would tarnish your hipsterness. Avidro's gone now, he's getting water. Let's see, what do I have in my hand? I don't like how it asks if I want to take a mulligan, but then it doesn't show me what my hand is. It should just show me, I think. Maybe it's trying to deter me from doing all this trickery, weird play style. Because I guess it is a bit frustrating for the opponent to have to wait for the game to get started, but I'm trying to go fast. Here's the cloth. Here we go. I try my honest darndest to go fast through those mulligans. It's the Roaring Moon deck. Hooray. It's interesting how these dark energy icons look so much greener than these dark energy icons. It's like the law of colors affecting colors that they're near. B says, okay, I'm leaving the stream now. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I hope you had a good time. See you next time. bicycles. Bicycles. Okay, we got our fossil. We have a chance to withdraw our cloth, which I will go ahead and take. And it didn't work. So let's pull up this scary guy. Might regret that, but he has a bigger retreat cost. And let's find maybe another Chandal. No, well, I don't have a counter catcher. I mean a cross switcher. So I'll get the Chantal. I wonder how tall Chantal is. Does Chantal look tall? I don't even know what's going on. Is this a bow? I don't even know what's going on with her outfit. It's not her hair, is it? Pokemon hair can get crazy. I guess that's why my characters have such crazy hair. Because I was raised on Pokemon. That Roaring Moon is ready to go. And that scares me. Oh no. Maybe just this Chantal's thingy is like a rough, I think. I guess. It's so weird. I was like, is this supposed to be a button? Or clasp, I guess? This is scary. He's getting really powered up here. Oh, good. He got rid of his... Wait. No, he did not get... He didn't get rid of it. He got it. Oh, gosh. No, that's horrible. I am dead. Just so you guys know. Oh, hey, Spirit. Sorry, I had to mute the microphone for a little bit. Something was going on at the house. Oh, no, I'm dead. Do I love scary, spooky games? No, I'm a wimp. I'm a total wimp. I think I tried playing... Let's see. It might still be on my YouTube channel, but I played a game called The Crooked Man, which was like a horror game. And I was a wimp the whole time, so that there's evidence on the internet that it's not my type of game. And then I tried playing the first FNAF game, Five Nights at Freddy's, Or maybe I just made my mom play it. Like, I don't know. Eve. Okay, I didn't really play too much of Eve though, did I? So I don't know. I'm not like a. I don't even like scary movies really. I'm just a scaredy cat, basically. Just a big scaredy cat. You said I have a dare for you. Stream the Blair Witch game blind. Oh gosh, I've seen the movie. Maybe I could handle it. If you want a reaction out of someone, I'm sure you'd get it from me. But I prefer fun, fluffy, cute, colorful games like Pokemon. Okay, it's mulligan time. Let's try to get as many mulligans as possible. If I was a big streamer that had like emotes, I'd have an emote for mulligan time. I don't know what it would be. Maybe an icon of Snorlax doll or something. Or is there any Pokemon that like sounds like mulligan, like the word mulligan, like Moltres? No, not really. Spirit asks, you have a Discord? No. I barely even use Discord. Like, I have an account, but like, I don't have a server or whatever. We have a Crestnov. Yeah, I have an online forum. That's where the community exists. Not too much on Discord, although there is an unofficial Discord, not run by me. I'm not even a member of it, because that's how little I use Discord. So they now have 14 cards in their hand. That's pretty good, I think. Oh, look, it's the Bidoof my husband got recently. Was that today you got this Bidoof? Aww. Bidoof. Oh, there's this Bibarel. I'm putting it right into his hand. There you go, buddy. Evolve that Bidoof. Oh no, it's frozen. Curse of the Bibarel. Help. Help. Okay, it just disappeared. Spirit says, what is it called after an Eevee takes a bath? I don't know. What's it called? Let's see, camping gear for the Pokestop, I think. What's it called after an Eevee takes a bath? Fluffy. Yeah. I'm sure they would really floof up after a bath. I thought it was going to be something about Vaporeon. Okay, so it seems like this guy has the #1 most popular deck. Wow, he's just throwing out his entire hand of 13 cards right now. Oh, no, wait. He threw out his professor's research. I always get confused. I thought he was using the professor's research. Darn, I wish. It's like my wishful thinking clouded my vision. So Spirit, do you play Pokemon TCG? I wonder if I should boss up the Bidoof now or wait till it evolves. What should I do? Let's try bossing him up, I guess. Spirits is not really. I think that makes the majority of this chat has never played it. Or doesn't play it very often, I guess. What do I want to do here? Guess I'll misfortune him. Discard his rare candy. Ahaha! Make it hard for you to get that Charizard. Ahaha! Navi just says, here's a link to Crestnove. Hey, do I have a PS4? You can add me. I don't have a PS4. I just have a Switch that I barely use. Well, I use it like when the new Pokemon games come out. But I haven't been playing that recently. I didn't get the DLC either. He has a big scary dog on his bench now. He just discarded an Arven and an energy. Ooh, I should get Legends Arceus finally. I feel like that would be really fun. I feel like I'm never gonna play Legends Arceus. Like, I missed the boat on that one. Because it wasn't Scarlet and Violet, just like Legends Arceus, but better. I'm not sure. I know it's like a different sort of set of mechanics and stuff. Okay. We'll exchange one Luxray for a different Luxray. Ooh, I'm up to 5 viewers. I don't think I've had 5 viewers in like 5 years, so that's fun. I think I will Chantal with the hope of getting my cloth back to safety. And I do, that's great. And then I will counter catch up the useless little Bibarel. Useless as an attacker, but not useless as a supporter. Or I shouldn't say supporter. That's a thing. He's a support Pokemon, I guess you could say. Or what's like the real term for a Pokemon on your bench that you don't use to attack, but you just like use for an ability or something? It might be a support Pokemon. Bench warmer. Yeah, that's a good name, but I don't think that's what people call them. Oh no, he has this guy, so the Bidoof, I mean the Bibarel's retreat cost is really only 1. Oh no. LUL. Bench warmer, that's funny. Okay, what do I do here? Pokestop, of course. I guess it's worth it to keep bringing that Bibarel up anyway. Or maybe this guy, actually. Yeah, I think bringing this guy up is better. Especially that Burn Brightly Charizard, a real bench warmer. That one, yeah. He's keeping the bench really hot. Although he's not blowing any fire in his card art. He's just flying around like Spider-Man. Clara is not my friend when I'm playing this deck I'm playing. He's in a city, fire breathing is banned per ordinance. That's true. That's very true. Oh no, goodbye, Kalof. Spirit says, you want to know what a reverse Charizard is? Is it a Blastoise? Is it a shiny Charizard? Is it a Drazirac? Well, luckily he has no energy on anybody right now. So that's kind of cool. I have 4 crushing hammers in my hand, so that's kind of cool. I have nobody on my bench, and that is game breaking. Unfortunately, I think that means I'm forced to copycat. Or I could just... I think I'm okay to enter. I don't know. I panicked. I saw the timer at the top. I always panic when I see that. Spirit says, lucky for me, I don't know either. Charizard is more of a cultural phenomenon than Frozen. Text it. Magma Basin. Don't put your face in the basin. Magma Basin lets them get cards out of their discard pile, so we need to get rid of that. But we're giving them a free Bibarel. I'll try to get the energy off the Arcanine. I wonder if I should get it off that Moltres too. I think I need, wait, 70, be 90. Yeah, that would kill me. I need to get that energy off probably just to make the most of my hand before I copycat. I don't know. Or, I don't know. Maybe I'll just copycat, see what happens. I think it's fine for this Arcanine to be up. Where is my stadium? At least I got some bench warmers. Actually, let me get rid of this one. Sorry, just kidding. Let me find that stadium. There are 3 in there and I could never draw another one. As we call it, the dragon's toilet. What? Charizard? Nothing's better than waking up to a giant fluffy black lab woofing at you. Aww. I bet that's amazing. Oh, the magma basin is the dragon's toilet. I see. I see it now. Yeah. He's down to 14 cards. So we're looking kind of good. Especially since I can knock out the dragon's toilet here. And then I'll blah blah blah. Okay, this guy is probably the best guy to bring up right now to stall him. Got a crushing hammer back. That's good. Time to drink some water. Oh no, escape rope. Now he can kill. Burn brightly can't stack, can it? I don't think so. I think it says it can't, yeah. It says you cannot stack it. Okay, well I need to get the energy off the Moltres. I should have really committed to that earlier, I think. I mean, he still could easily power it up. And then I'll help add something useful. Let's see, he has 10 cards in his deck. That means I can still use these. You can only use them if they have at least 5 cards in their deck. And I'll bring up this guy. Now I hope he doesn't have any more escape ropes. Or I might be dead. It all comes down to... Oh, goodness. Probably that. Probably the magma basin. Fortunately, he can only power up guys on the bench with magma basin. So... it's not like an immediate threat, but if he has a way to switch, then it's very bad. Game over, basically. Okay, we've survived another turn. I'd really like that. Another Pokestop. But I don't have anything that'll help me get one. Spirit says, considering how big of a Star Trek nerd you are, I'm shocked you're not on Star Trek Online. I did play a good bit of Star Trek Online, maybe 5 to 8 years ago. I don't know. It was a while back. It was really, really fun. I liked it a lot. Like the space battles were really fun because they were so slow paced in a good way. You got to kind of think through your actions, which I like. I like turn-based stuff. Like that's a big reason I like Pokemon. So something that's a little slower paced is something I enjoy. I heard there's a new Star Trek game that's kind of like some kind of resource management tile game, like Civilization. I think it has come out, but I don't really know. It looks pretty good though. Might try that at some point. I'm just passing until I get a Pokestop or I guess a Misfortune might work for one more turn. Or Crushing Hammer. Yikes, he's really powering that guy up. But does he have any more energy in his deck? If I got a Misfortune right now, I could know. But I can't know. Bicycles is back. He said, came back for a moment to say that I have now seen the Power World trailer too. Oh, wait, before you go, was it good? Was it surprising? You gotta give us your reaction. Oh no, he has an energy. I don't think switching out for anyone would advantage me, so there's nothing I can do. Azali says, wait, did you watch Izzles? No, you've seen what I've been doing the whole time. I've been Pokemoning. But I'll definitely watch it later if you send it to me. I mean, I guess I could have watched it on the side. On the sly. Oh, here we go. We're dead. Well, that was a long loss. Okay. He's on his way to becoming the very best. I'm on my way to Great League. I think we've had like 2 losses in a row now. Yeah, I think so. I'm wondering if I should switch up decks for now. I could try this one. It's another energy-less deck. As Lee says, I did send it to you on Discord. Maybe you can do a live reaction. Unfortunately, I don't have my stream set up where I can easily do that. Okay, so the cast form deck, it's all based on these cast form, which all have the ability weather reading, which says if you have 8 or more stadium cards in your discard pile, ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack costs. So they all have that ability, which means it's a race for me to get 8 or more stadium cards into my discard pile, and then the cast forms have a field day. Spirit says hearing this Zapdos is ticklish is really shocking. Azali says, I really love those cast form cards. I'm definitely biased towards the blue ones. Yeah, they are friendly boys and they can destroy you if I get quick stadiums in the discard. So I'll show you guys how it works. This deck has gotten me some good amount of wins. It seems to fare better than most of my decks that I've made. Oh, a mulligan. I don't want a mulligan on this deck. But I only had to take one. Look, it's Azuli's favorites. The blue guys. Azuli, they heard you. They came out in droves. Although, this is an electric deck. Azuli says, if I played this game, I would make an only blue deck. That is a great idea. So in other words, you just have a water or an ice deck, or a water and an ice deck. And you could only use like blue trainer cards. Would something like this count? It's like, there's a good amount of blue on it, but it's kind of green too. Would it need to be like totally blue? How blue do you go? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. What? This would work, or that you need to go totally blue? Okay, so Pokestop is also essential to this deck, which is kind of funny. If they have Raikou, I don't really want to put too many guys on my bench, but I kind of also have to. Because I'm gonna get a Professor's Research, which will discard my hand. So he has to go on my bench or he's gonna pass away. Azuli says questionable, but I could probably work with that, yeah. Especially if it's a good card, right? If it's questionable, but it's a good card, you know, you would just may have to make an exception. And we couldn't fault you for it. Oh, this guy is scary. Check out his Ampy Very Much attack. If your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take one more prize card. I don't know if I can face this deck. This is gonna be tough. Spirit says, Zuls, I choose you, throws Pokeball. I probably wouldn't be a very good Pokemon because I'm not super competitive. Although a lot of Pokemon don't do battles, so I'd be like the Chansey at the Pokemon Center or something. Alright, we're trying to discard stadiums. That is one stadium discarded. This also helps us discard stadiums. Once during each player's turn, that player may look at the top card of their deck. They may discard that card. Yes, I will discard this stadium. And this will discard 3 stadiums. This helps me draw or discard. Would I like to put this card in my hand? I'm gonna say no because I already have one. I can do it again. Would I like to put it into my hand? No, I want it in the discard pile. Thank you. Oh, we did it. We did 8. You know how I know that? They all have green triangles, which means they can attack. That is great. So I'm gonna, the nice thing about these cast form is they have free retreat too. I'm gonna bring up the, I guess I'll bring up this guy. So we can use Frosty Typhoon. So the idea behind this deck is kind of like these cast form are kind of weak in the HP and they're gonna die quickly, but they can do a lot of damage and hopefully they'll take out these EX cards that give you like 2 prize cards when you defeat them, and hopefully you'll outpace them in the prize. Oh no, he's gonna amp me very much, and he's gonna take 2 prize cards. So that is very bad. Oh no, what do I do here? I gotta try to take this guy down. But he's gonna muscle through 4 prize cards in the process. I don't think I have a choice though. I can do... No, that's not gonna help me. Ugh. I'm just gonna attack him. Spirit says, ever play Bayonetta? No, I just played Smash Bros with her. Aren't there like 3 or 4 Bayonetta games? I don't really know much about it. Oh gosh, I'm really behind. Let's see, I need to do 110 damage to him, so I guess I should just bring up this guy who does 120. It's probably fine to put this up so that he can't use his fleet-footed ability. This blocks abilities of EX Pokemon, etc. Well, at least that guy's gone. He did a lot of damage, though. Hey, look, I'm taking prize cards for, like, the first time on this stream. Or I probably did earlier when I played Altaria. This Raikou will annihilate me, and I think that'll be it for me. I don't think there's anything I could do. Maybe if I drew some Crushing Hammers. I think I have some in this deck. Well, that's what I'm gonna have to try. Doing professor's research will give me the best chance of finding Crushing Hammer. Oh, okay. We have a chance. We have half a chance. We have no chance. We have trekking shoes. We have nothing. Oh man. Let's see. There's nothing I can do. Spirit says, fun fact, Bayonetta's design was inspired heavily from the Blair Witch. Whoa. Oh no, Dynamotor. It doesn't matter what he does, we're just dead. See, oh, okay. At least he ended my life quickly. Pardon me. Hey, we did almost identical amount of damage. That's pretty epic. Okay, what should we do? Should we... I could show you guys my deck called Stupidest Deck, which is just 4 of my most hated card, and it like almost always wins. This one also mulligans a lot because I only have the 4 Charmander. Long, tall, slender hair from head to toe. Oh, we did mulligan. That's very lucky. Although we don't have a great hand, we sorta need a Charizard. We sorta need a Charizard in our hand. He's weak to fire. Weakness, fire. Oh no, I guess I have to Nimona and pray I get lucky. Why do I even have Nimona in this deck? Okay, I can level up to Charmeleon. I probably should have attached an energy last turn that I could attack. Oh no. But I can do Crushing Hammer, my favorite card. Do I love puns? I don't know if I love puns, but I guess I like puns. Oh good, guess what we get to search for? It's our friend. All right, so next turn, he will weep, he will cry. Or she. Or they. Although it won't kill him because I'll switch from fire type to dark type. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna get a couple. I could Team Star Grunt him. And then I'll attack. Well, I think his Dialga is Dialga. See, I'm great at puns. Do I need to Arvin? Yeah, why not? We could get another Crushing Hammer. Kind of need kind of maybe need an Ultra Ball. And then we can put this on him. Ultra Ball. For a Charmander. And kill the Dialga. Feels good to have the firepower of Charizard on my side for once. If he doesn't have a bench Pokemon, he's done. Oh, he's done. I told you, it's like a win button. Use Charizard and you win. All right, that cleansed my palate, and now I'm ready to go back to the mill deck. Get an honest victory. With a deck I created from my own mind. I'm surprised we haven't run into a Gene Pow deck today. I guess those are on the way out? I don't know. All right, time to get as many mulligans as possible. Go! I will like purposefully stop early if I have, oh well, moot point, but if I've taken a fair number of mulligans and my hand is really good. This was a pretty good hand though, I think. We are facing a Radiant Alakazam. I don't know what this guy has. Is this a deck with Gardevoir? No. Okay. I could try slowing him down with a crushing hammer. Didn't work. That's all right. Maybe I'll maybe I'll try catching up to Alakazam because he has a higher retreat cost. That didn't work. That means I'm due for a lot of heads soon. Let's try a copycat. Ooh, we got some chances here. Here you go. Have that Zoroark. Have that Zoroark, buddy. Have that free Zoroark. And finally, the energy is gone. People like putting up this Mimikyu to just like stall out people because of its ability. Pokemon EX and Pokemon V can attack him. And those are very rampant in most decks. But I'm not attacking at all, so it doesn't bother me. He's getting my Cloth up because he thinks I might want to attack, but I can't with Cloth. But it doesn't bother me. I'll boss up the Alakazam because I can always Pal pat it back in. Should I? I don't think I need to yet. By the way, I haven't seen a chat message in a while. I hope it's not frozen. Hope you guys are just engrossed or happily doing something else while listening. He's gonna try to kill my cloth with the Doom Curse, and I think he's gonna succeed. That's a bit sad. Oh, hey, Metal, welcome. Azuli, I have to multitask because I gotta finish D&D stuff for the 4th, but I'm listening. Oh, no problem. I didn't mean to like sound like I needed y'all to chat. I just didn't know if it was frozen. Spirit says, want to hear something scary? The Black Hills Woods, Blair Witch Woods, are really haunted. Hold on, I gotta pause to put up my Snorlax. Are really haunted, not by a witch or anything, but I camped there once. It was terrifying. Ooh, that does sound scary. Camping, I think, just by default is a little bit spooky at times. Okay, time to get this troublesome Zoroark out of here. We'll bring up our psychic grandpa. But the Snorlax is gonna die, although he won't get any prize cards, so there's no point in like pulling him up early, I guess. Spirit says also, hold on, your word is blocked. Also like my icon, I custom made it. I can like barely see your icon, it's very small on my screen. But from what I can see, it looks good. Okay, who is safest in the active spot right now? Probably at this point Bidoof. But it will not be Doof. What supporters are in here again? I might go ahead and shuffle them. I still don't have my stadium. Spirit says I once knew someone who resembled Snorlax. Oh. Do you know anyone who resembled Alakazam? Or Dome Fossil? Oh no. Here comes that Zoroark. Or maybe the Mimikyu? Probably the Mimikyu. If I were him, I'd put up the Mimikyu. Not sure why he switched my Pokemon. Okay. I guess he didn't want to retreat. I should use this if not for anything, then in order to make his attack less damaging. Because it only does damage based on the cards in my hand. So right now it's just doing 20. I need my opponent to pick up the card draw. Come on, buddy. Get through that deck. He's shuffling around the damage now. He's knocking people out now. Yeah, people. Ooh. Kind of low on resources here, but this helps. This will help me. Well. Alright, I guess I need to find a boss or counter catcher. Or is he just like... Does he win because he can move the damage in such a way where he wins? I don't think he can. Why is he crying? I'm gonna cry right back at you. Like, you're sad, I'm sad too. I'm sadder. I really need... I guess I just need one more bench person. Yes, person. In order to feel a little better. Crushing hammer helps. I'll boss orders up the Alakazam again. And then crush this Mimikyu maybe? Ain't gonna work. But maybe we can stall him long enough to yikes, I don't see us winning this one. I don't think we have enough crushing hammers to really help. But we get to discard his letter of encouragement. Now he's discouraged. Ha ha ha. Take that. Let's see. Pull up the... Honestly, I would pull up the Zoroark. I think that guarantees I could survive one more turn. So, let me try that. Because if he Doom Curses the fossil, I can just discard it. That's like its ability, one of its abilities. Yeah, his Pokemon have attacks that are so energy efficient. I don't know if I can stall them out properly. Although it does help he just used a professor's research. That makes him burn through his deck better. Faster, I mean. Oh yeah, put that Bibarel on there. I love to see a big, fat, juicy Bibarel on the bench because that's a great one to catch up. Yeah, that Bibarel is coming with me. Alright, don't let me forget to discard this guy before he dies and gives him a free prize card. Okay, counter the Bibarel up. That feels good. That's very good. Does he have like switch cards or anything? No. Okay, that's good. What did he do? I missed his emoji. Pal pad, these two are useful, I think, at this point. All right, let's see what he does. He could probably pretty easily power up this Bibarel and retreat it, but at least it'll take a couple of turns. At least it's not an insta loss. Oh no, I didn't know he had that. Or maybe I should have known that because I think he already played. Yeah, he already played on this guy. But he can only Doom Curse me? Okay, that's fine. So you're saying there's a chance. Again. Ooh, this is really good. Cross switcher. Now I can get my Dome Fossil to safety and pull up this big fat Bibarel. he's upset about that. I'll say, yeah. Okay, and then I'll camp for, I definitely need, what do I need? I guess counter capture is fine. How many energies are in? Is this 3? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2 jet energies. He probably has at least a couple more energies in this deck, I would think. Oh no, I have less cards than him. That's not good. Because I'm trying to make him run out of cards first. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness. He might have another jet energy besides those 3. Unless he discarded one? No. Okay, I'll get the Bibarel back up. I'll put another fossil on the bench in case he Doom Curses or something. And then I don't want a copycat. I'll just wait it out. Okay. Old cemetery. Well, that doesn't affect me. All he needs to do is draw another jet energy. Or draw 2 psychic energies. Let's see. There's a psychic. So we know he at least has 1 in there. Ah, the suspense is building. Iono. That is very bad. Now he has 6 more cards in his deck than I do. Uh-oh. But hopefully I can thin it with a lure module or 2. And Misfortune. Ooh, I'm glad I got rid of that switch card, but how many of those does he have? That would be bad to see. Oh man, he must have more than one. Oh no. Let's see, did I use up all my misfortunes? I did. But I still have 2 pal pads, although they might be in my prize cards. Not this again. No. Dude, you're messing me up. No. Oh no. This is not gonna work out for me, I don't think. Although I'm fine switching to Luxray. I don't think I want a camping gear because that's just gonna maybe I could camping gear for copycat. Is there a copycat in there? I don't remember. I think there is. Let me try that. I'm not playing this optimally because I don't normally have to like be aware of decking out. I guess copycat is the play. Oh good, I have another one. This is crazy. Oh no. All he needs is one more psychic energy to win. Spirit says, what do you call it when a cat is addicted to coffee? I don't know. What? Let's see. I'm trying to think of puns. I can't think of any. Zoom! Oh! A cat with the zoomies. I love it when they get the zoomies. He's shawning. Oh no. Maybe I should put this out so he's tempted to use it? I guess? No, he didn't like that idea. Vetoed. Goodness, I'm gonna deck out. Oh man, this stinks. I'm supposed to deck them out. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up. I think he's playing very smartly. About to get decked out here. Oh no, he just wins. He doesn't even have to deck me out. He just wins. Oh, that was a fun one. That was a good game. I liked that one. He's on his way. Well, we didn't really make much progress today, I don't think. I think we started in Score Bunny and now we're in Snubble. That's something. The goal is Greninja League, but I'm gonna save that for next time. Or Well, depending if I stream again. But I'm gonna go for now because my husband just brought some food and I am hungry. Hoisted by my own petard, yeah, basically. What a great thematic ending that was. Patrick says, I'm still here playing Mario Kart Wii with the missus. Have a good evening. Oh, Mario Kart Wii sounds really good. Hope you guys have fun. Try not to get hit by red shells. All right, everybody. Well, it's been fun. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see any more streams, and it may happen. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Goodbye.